Hello, hello, YouTube. This is Set Free from the Trap Ministry. I am on here to talk about conditional thinking. Conditional thinking, okay? And I'm finna share about conditional thinking. Conditional thinking. Jesus Christ wants to deliver men and women from conditional thinking. And I'm finna pull up what conditional thinking is. A conditional mindset. Conditional mindset. And I'm finna pull that up. Google, what is conditional thinking? A conditional mindset. What does that mean?
According to Paradigm Life, it is the process our brain goes through when it has been exercised repeatedly to think a certain way. Conditioned thinking is to our mind, like weightlifting is to our muscles or running is to a marathoner.
That's what conditional thinking means. Romans 12:2, the Amplified Bible. Do not copy the patterns. Okay, here we go by conditional thinking. I'm on here to share that in this world today, the reason why some people act like they do, because that's the type of thinking they grew up with the environment they grew up in. Conditional thinking. The reason why that woman is dressing like she's dressing, because that type of thinking's been passed down throughout her family. The reason why the young man is looking mean and mean mugging people, because that's what he was taught on the streets. That's conditional thinking. Today in this world, there is conditional thinking going on. Conditional thinking. Where is that type of thinking coming from? Because everybody's mind has been influenced by the way they grew up or where they grew up at. Conditional thinking. And the Bible talks about that. Romans 12:2 said, don't copy the behaviors or customs of this world, but let God transform your mind into a new person by changing the way you think, and you will learn to know what is God's good and perfect will. So today in our world, a lot of people have been conditioned where they grew up at, and even hip hop. The hip hop lyrics have conditions people's mind. The lyrics in hip hop, the lyrics, it's the lyrics. It's not hip hop. It's not the music. There's a difference between music and lyrics. If you move the music out the way, it's not about no music. It's the lyrics that stick out. It's the lyrics. Hip hop lyrics have conditioned the mindsets of people who are in love with hip hop. You got people who are in love, they'll do anything for those hip hop lyrics. Okay? Those lyrics has conditioned people's minds. They put real messed up thoughts in your mind, but people continue to listen to it. They continue to buy it. A conditioned mindset. So a lot of people in this world have been conditioned a conditional mindset. When the Bible says in Romans 12:2, don't copy the behaviors or the customs, but let God transform your mindset. So let's talk about hip hop. Hip hop has conditioned people's mindset. Hip hop has conditioned people's mindset. You got people who listen to explicit hip hop lyrics, and their mind have been conditioned. They have been conditioned. Their mind has been conditioned under conditional mindset. They believe everything those lyrics say, even if they violent. That's copying this world. So everybody on here has been conditioned. The environment you grew up in, that mindset. And Jesus Christ wants to deliver men and women from a conditional mindset. Some of the people that listen to explicit lyrics are copying the behaviors and mindsets of these rappers. When you following the world's mindset, that's not good. When you following your mindset, that's not good. Jesus Christ wants to deliver you from this world's mindset and give you a brand new mindset so you can have a relationship with him. Do not copy. Do not copy the behaviors and customs of this world, but let God transform you into a new person by changing the way you think, and you will learn to know what is God's will is for you and pleasing and pleasure. The only way you know what God's will is for you is to let God change your mindset. This world has conditioned people. Hip hop, Hollywood has taken over the minds of people. The lyrics in hip hop are very important. It has nothing to do with no music. A lot of people try to say, I just listen to the music. Music is not important. No. What's important in hip hop is the lyrics, the lyrical content. The lyrical content is conditioning people. People are being conditioned by the lyrics. It's the lyrics in hip hop that's taking over people's mind. See, that's where the devil does his work at. That's how the devil can deceive the mindsets of men and women. He can deceive them through that, through those lyrics. So this is part one. I'm gonna come back with part two.